Best group ever.
Apparently you want to shoot somebody, so.
Yeah.
That's a little dramatic.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. That's defamation.
Right now.
We're just having a good old time.
So anyway,
that is a slur.
The Luigi Mangione case and the Renee Good case are nowhere, not even close. One is self-defense. The other one is just blatant premeditated murder.
I was just asking what you thought about both.
Because I forgot to mention this too. He literally stalked that CEO and looked at his schedule months in advance and took a Greyhound bus up to New York City, watched the schedule, and then that's how he was able to get behind him and shoot him. So premeditated murder versus self-defense during the enforcement action as a lawful law enforcement officer are two different things. They're not even anywhere close.
If I step on your toe, am I threatening your life? If I'm like stepping to you like that I step on your toe? Would
No, are you that emotional?
A threat enough to be able to disable me?
Are you in a car?
Well, remember, it's imminent serious bodily injury. That can be breaking a bone. It can be anything.
Breaking a toe.
It could be anything, right?
Well, it depends on the facts and circumstances.
Toe,
like every use of force situation is significantly different because we don't know the facts that the individual relied upon to make that use of force decision.
But no one does except for those two individuals that were involved. So it's a
Well, there's video.
Usually,
people.
besides that, but I'm saying in
it
general, usually it's like a he said, or he said, she
Well,
said thing. So
Yeah, but there's video of that incident.
specifically, yes.
And it's legally justified.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he didn't get indicted and charged despite all the pressure from the
If
left.
you make new laws, it's going to be legally justifiable.
But there aren't new laws.
And whose fault
Yo,
is
what
that?
the fuck, man?
They're trying.
Is this for real?
Yeah, no, fresh. It is for real.
This is
And-
real life. Reality,
like-
I promise you we're not dreaming right now.
I wish.
My brain cells are
Bro,
You know, with so many
hold on.
baddies
If I was
in
your
the
boss,
room,
nigga,
like,
I'll
I
fire
feel
your
like
ass,
I'm
bro.
dreaming.
Yo, I swear to God,
Genuinely.
United Healthcare, fire this nigga, bro. What the fuck is this shit, bro? This is retarded.
Boss nigga.
Yeah. Okay. Just interesting. How some like. So you think the Luigi Mangione shooting is more justified than Renee Good? Then
I never said that at all.
I'm just. What's your take on that? Or do you think they're
I never
equal?
said that
Or
at all. No, I was just asking. I was asking
Yeah.
your opinion, and you gave me it, and then continued to call me dumb when I was just asking your
I
opinion.
never once called you dumb.
Yeah.
You guys don't understand the nuance of women with different opinions.
Her.
I never once called you dumb.
You know her.
Oh, I'm dumb.
I didn't call anybody dumb.
Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate
No, I
it.
think
So
you're
now
just-
I know
Not
I'm
sniper
dumb and
gang.
she's not
No, you're
dumb.
definitely dumb.
Yeah, you're a smarty.
That's
Careful,
fine.
sniper gang won't come for you.
Hey, that's why I'm a stripper. It's all right. I make money regardless.
The jacket was deceiving.
They don't know you.
Anyway, yeah. So one's premeditated murder. The other one is self-defense. So significantly different. And a vehicle is a deadly weapon. This has been established many times. There's hundreds of body cams of officers getting run over by cars, getting killed.
Have
A
you
car
ever been ran
has-
over by a deadly vehicle? Like, have you ever had someone try to run you over with a car? Because it's actually really hard to get that, like, legally charged.
Have you?
Yeah, actually.
Someone's trying to run-
That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm just saying, do you know how hard it is to, like, legally prove that in court?
I mean, I've run over somebody.
It's a real
before.
question. Like, every time I ask something, you guys act all, like, just, I'm a normal
Okay, so
human.
no.
It was an accident.
So
Usually it's the person
let me
that's
get
gotta
this straight.
run over
You're
fault.
saying a car is not considered a deadly weapon?
No, it absolutely is. I'm
Okay.
just saying, has it ever happened to you, and have you ever tried to go throughout the law and charge the person that did that to you? Because it's harder than, like, just being like, oh, it's assault with a deadly weapon.
No, this
The
person
court-
ran me over.
I ran over
I
somebody.
know it's very hard to get the courts to, like, believe that
How
and
do
be
you
on your
like
side.
even
That it was
prove
malicious,
You weren't
too.
like automatically recording when you were about to get fucking ran over.
Exactly. No, yeah. I'm just asking.
That's
You
interesting.
don't have to worry about a case.
Okay,
Dead man
that's
don't tell
fine.
tales.
Move on.
Let's go ahead
we don't talk
and
about it.
because you're trying to compare apples and oranges.
I was asking
They're
a
both
question.
fruits.
They're two fruits.
So, and a private citizen that's about to get hit by a car is not the same as a federal agent that's about to get hit by a car. The private citizen, right,
Citizen.
presumably was on public property. Someone ran a car at him. Now, if he feels as though his life is in danger, some other facts came out, and he pulls out a gun and shoots the individual, he would probably be justified as a private citizen even. But as a law enforcement officer, they're going to be even more justified because due to the nature of law enforcement, you don't have a duty to retreat.
I understand that 1,000%. I understand their protocol with that.
Chris.
I'm just saying the assault with a deadly weapon thing and, like, being like, oh, it's like immediately in the eyes of the law considered that. It's not when you actually go through the court proceedings. That's all I'm saying.
So if I run into traffic and I'm about to get hit by a car and I shoot them, I'm
But
good?
let's move on.
Why would you
Well,
run into
there's a
traffic?
difference. You running into
I don't
traffic.
know. Why was he in the middle of traffic? Doing something he wasn't supposed to do.
No.
Okay,
It was a stop.
He was there because
Well, he should have
Renee-
stopped on the sidewalk.
okay. See, do you know why he was there? Do you know why she was there?
This was the other day. He was going down the wrong way on a one-way.
Stop.
Wrong way on a one-way.
And this is the thing. Like, let me ask you this: why was Renee Good there? Do you know?
She was driving her vehicle on a street.
Lived
like we
over
all do
there.
every
No, prior to
single
driving.
day. We operate our vehicles. We drive around.
Sure.
You
But
don't
prior,
expect to just get shot in the.
But we
when you're
don't try to
driving.
hit people and federal officers.
Babes, it
prior-
was a U-turn.
Question.
Wait, she wasn't trying to hit him.
Guy-
Watch
look,
the
hold
video
on.
and analyze it your damn self.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, I think
Yo.
the cameras need to be on her. She wants a little attention over
Yeah,
there. I can
that's
see
fine.
She's getting a little mad.
I'm asking you this. Like, what? Why? Do you know why? Why was Renee Good there? Do you know why?
Please tell us. You're so smart.
Because this is very important. This is extremely
If you're
important.
driving your
She
car,
lived
it
over
doesn't
there, and she's a
matter if you're going to the
protester,
gas station,
protesting
if you're
under
going
the
to
literal
school, if you're going to
like
your
amendments
job,
of
you're
this
driving.
country.
Hold on.
You
Fair.
have free
We
speech,
can't
and it
hear.
is protected under the Constitution. You have the freedom to protest that is protected under the Constitution. She lived literally right over there. If I leave my house and there is some crazy ICE raids with tear gas going on, I'm gonna be like, what the hell is going on?
Sure. Now, let me be clear about this. There's a
peaceful
line,
neighborhood.
though. Okay, the First Amendment, right, does not protect you from impeding law enforcement officers from doing their duties. So there's a line when it
They
comes to the
walked
First
up
Amendment.
to her.
Why
They
did
walked up.
Why
We
did
all
they walk
saw
up
the
to her?
video.
Hold on. Why did they walk up to her?
Because she's a protester and they want to instigate violence.
She's competing.
Why did they walk up to her?
Because she's a protester and they want to instigate violence.
Fantastic.
Can you hear me
don't
the
know
first
why.
time?
So let me tell you why. She was there blocking off the road, okay, while there was an enforcement action going on in that neighborhood. So the officers told her, move, get out of here. She said no. She kept not following commands.
Was she not
Then one of the guys,
Renee,
hold on, because you guys don't even know the facts.
Yeah, he needs
you guys been yapping.
Yeah,
So let me
break it
go
up.
ahead and explain
You know
the
the
facts.
Watch the video.
Because-
Tell everybody the facts.
So please.
The video
educate us. I
doesn't give the
wish I had a
context of why
notepad
it
and a pen
happened.
right
The
now.
context is extremely important. So again, they're doing an immigration enforcement operation in the area, which means they are there lawfully. As they're doing the operation, she gets involved, puts her car in the street. This is impeding the officers that need to get to the scene. They tell her,
Officers on
move.
foot or
Don't
in their
interrupt.
car?
Don't interrupt.
Yeah, let him finish.
Don't interrupt.
I get it.
As he tells her, yo, leave, she says, no, we're not leaving, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't follow lawful commands. One of the guys says, you know what? Step out of the vehicle, because she had committed a felony at that point. As they try to effectuate that arrest, there's an ICE agent in front of her recording the situation, and she drove into him. And he pulled out his weapon and shot her. So had she not been impeding officers, had she not tried to run him over, she wouldn't have been shot. So she's in the wrong because they were lawfully there and she was impeding them from their duties, which is a distinct difference from protesting First Amendment protected speech.
Okay, so you're right with she is there. She's there.
Finito.
But
Owned.
literally, like, bro.
Cooked.
Let me talk. I gave you time to talk. Let me talk. Can you give so
Girl, you
she's
have the
there.
mic this-
She has her
Understand.
literal wife there with her. Her wife is doing the talking. Like actual Renee Good herself said, "Have a good day, buddy," before she was going to leave. She was actively trying to get away from the situation when they shot her 4 times.
What else did the wife say?
The wife said all of whatever the shit. The thing is,
No,
the
that's
wife
important.
is.
No, no,
It's on
that's
video.
important.
It is important. It is important.
What did the wife
You're
say?
right.
Say everything. Say
The
everything.
wife said
Tell us,
what
what
she
did the
said.
wife
I don't
say?
fucking remember what she said. But guess what?
Oh!
There it is.
But guess what? Renee Good got shot for her wife.
She don't want to
Why?
say it. She don't want to say
She was
everything.
driving her car
I
to
don't
a
remember
federal
what the wife
agent.
said. Again, at the same time, the wife said what she said. Renee Good got shot for somebody else. You are shooting. Okay, if I shot you for something your friend said, would that be fair? Do you think that's fair? If he says something that pisses me off and I shoot you for it, is that fair? Say it right now.
Were they in a car?
It doesn't
Driving
fucking matter
towards
if it's
you?
in a car.
Okay,
Shut the fuck
let me
up.
ask you. Let me ask
If I
you.
call you a
What
dumb
did,
bitch,
ladies,
out
ladies,
of my
ladies?
heart,
Let me ask
does
this.
that give you the right to shoot me
Stop,
in
stop,
the
stop,
head?
stop.
Nah, those are just words.
One person at a time. What did the wife say to the ICE guys?
Homie. I don't
You don't know. Fantastic. So let me tell you what she
recite
said.
it right now?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, recite it.
This is exactly what she said. She told her, drive off. Now,
That's not what she said.
that is what she said. She said drive. She literally told her to drive. So this is extremely important. And I love, I don't know if you ladies have caught on to this, but you guys, I don't know if you guys are purposely omitting these facts or you just simply don't know, but you guys are omitting facts that are extremely relevant.
You are being
And
very
stop interrupting. That's the
specific.
problem.
Okay.
The case is evaluated on what's called the totality of the circumstances, okay? You ladies don't know extremely pertinent information that went into the use of force, and you guys are speaking from an extremely limited purview. If they're telling her, get out the car, she doesn't want to get out the car, wife gets in and says, drive, after they gave her lawful commands to get out, and there's an ICE agent in the front, well, it would behoove him to be like, oh, I got to try to get out the way and also protect myself. That is why he shot. Because they obviously demonstrated we're not going to obey you. And on top of that, we're just going to drive a car into you as well.
Yes, that's why he shot her 4 times. And
Yes, and
denied
that
her
is-
medical
and
attention.
that
How
is
about we
why-
talk about the medical attention that was denied to her that
moving the
could have
goalposts.
saved her life?
Yeah.
The medical attention that could have saved her life, that was denied to her.
No, paramedics were able to get in.
Yeah, and then she died. There was paramedics there, and then her autopsy report literally said that she would have survived the gunshot wounds that she got, but instead there was no paramedics there in time, so she
would
bled
not-
out
she would
before the
not-
paramedics
She
took
would not
her.
have survived. Like, honestly,
The autopsy report literally says that she would have, so look at the autopsy report before you start
that's
talking.
all speculation.
It's an autopsy. You are speculating.
So that's a huge speculation. And that's not really,
Okay,
this is
Mr. Speculator.
This is way after the
Human
fact
being
that we're
driving
not here to
vehicles,
discuss
the vehicle
how she
itself.
died, and we're here to discuss that the shooting was legal.
Yeah, we're not discussing the facts. The facts are facts, and I just said a fact, so you need to understand we're discussing facts
That
here.
fact isn't pertinent to what we're discussing, which is the lawful shooting of Renee Good.
That's crazy.
Can we clip that?
Oh my
Can we
god.
clip that?
Ice!
Chat.
I'm legal.
Did you
Get
get
her!
that?
I'm legal.
Get out of here, man!
And tell me, what does the HSI stand for? If not,
Yeah, I guess you got tired of the fucking arguing.
what is HSI?
Oh my god, get her out of here.
You thought it was sweet? Giving us threats and shit? Thought it was sweet?
Did he put on a costume?
The fence in here! The fence in
That's the
here!
guy.
I don't know.
The fence in here!
I
So,
think
ladies,
Right.
he used to work for HSI, okay? So
Right. That's his shit.
he knows what
is
he's talking
that?
about, ladies.
That's his
Yeah,
shit.
so,
So he knows,
ladies, just so you know, he's verified in
So
what
he
he's
knows,
saying.
ladies,
His
okay?
background, he's verified 1000%. So whatever you're saying from feelings is not going to be relevant in this case.
I thought he was cosplaying.
He's cosplaying. I love cosplay. Don't do my girl like that.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
I don't even like the way he touched her shoulder. That was OD.
Yeah,
that was
that's
OD.
too much.
Lydia's thing.
That was a joke. It's not that deep.
That is harassment to jail.
Wow, that was hard.
Okay.
Is it
It's not that deep.
It's not.
Yeah.
I bet that's what your boyfriend told you.
Why is everyone so fucking sensitive? That's a lot to say from the couch.
Well, ladies, they were on the show before, so.
That's why we're on the couch. Thank
Okay,
you.
so they've had time on the
Yeah, 'cause
couch before.
No. They were here at the
No, they were
table
here.
with us.
I was there actually Monday night.
They're actually being gracious and like. 'cause
Okay, but what
People
about the
like
morning
you.
after?
Gracious.
what was
I
that?
was in my bed at a pool the morning after.
Girls.
How good for you.
Oh.
So wait. So hey, don't show
swim.
jobs on the couch because at the end of the day, it's the same podcast, ladies. All right.
I think
So
the couch
stop
is
acting like a
nice.
bitch.
Wait, which one?
So, like,
Am I the
snobby.
bitch or is she the bitch? Or are we both bitches?
You know what I'm saying?
bitches.
Like,
You're
relax.
fucking bitches.
Bitches.
You're fucking
bad
bitches.
Rumble cut?
Yes, do it, man.
We'll do it
man.
Fresh Fit first. Yeah, guys, we'll end because guys, I'm gonna end my MGX stream. Come on over to Fresh Fit on YouTube. Then we'll stay in there a little bit. Then move them over, guys. I'm gonna end the MGX stream. So come on over to Fresh Fit on YouTube. Drop the link for them, or actually just rate it, Mo. So that make it easy. Okay. Does that answer the questions? I guess. Ladies, I don't mean to be an asshole,
Did
but
we
like.
ask questions?
I don't
I think
think
we're just talking.
I don't think that you guys should be speaking on a topic like this unless you understand all the facts.
So why
and
would you ask him?
there's been well, I didn't realize how little you guys knew. I thought you guys knew more.
Right.
But like not knowing what
It's
the
okay,
wife
we assume
said,
the same of
not
you,
knowing
so we're on the
why
same
she was
page.
there,
Yeah.
like this is all very important stuff.
We all care about lives.
Alan.
Okay, what I'm saying is, you guys didn't even know certain facts that are extremely important
But
to
what's
why
the
he
point
shot.
of like
We're
degrading
also, like,
someone
base-
who's asking a question? Like, what's the point of degrading
Can't we
someone
just
who's
have
being
a
like, okay, you know, then tell me.
conversation, guys?
Like, that's how people learn,
Be-
right?
be-
Like,
well-
give them the opportunity to learn more. That's what debate.
You
That's a
asked
healthy
only
debate.
after.
It's a conversation.
And you're still interrupting.
Well, you formulated arguments why, like, without knowing what was going on.
It was just a question. I was asking your opinion.
I
God
like
forbid.
Can I just say I love your hat?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Short men shouldn't
Prior-
not
exist.
exist.
Oh.
Prior to
I love that
you asking
so
my
much.
opinion, you had
Where
made
can I buy
arguments
one of
on
those?
behalf of, in favor of Renee Good, and I was like, well, this is why you're wrong, etc. Then you asked some questions to clarify. But the point I'm trying to make is, like, I found it really interesting how you guys can speak so confidently
interesting,
about
too.
this situation without knowing all the facts. It's kind of interesting. Like, that's wild.
Well, the fact of the situation right now is like people are getting shot for the things they say, which goes against freedom of speech in our literal constitution.
No, they're getting shot for impeding law enforcement.
Yeah, they're.
Which-
Why are you so like on their side though? Like they're not even for you.
He is the law. Didn't he just say he used to work for?
Because
valid.
because we live in a country of like
Valid.
we're trying to have rule of law. We're trying to actually look at things objectively, right?
And you're
We're not
gonna
going
lick
off of
whatever the
feelings.
boot that law
He loves
is.
men
Like-
so bad. He'll listen to anything they say.
Quite literally.
That's usually what most
Nothing to do with anything you just said.
Yeah, that's
You know,
not.
it's interesting because
monitor?
I give the
you say
factual
some of the other kids
reality,
for
and then
giving
you guys go to ad hominem attacks.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
attack my argument. You
Fun
just have
police.
to call me names and say whatever, and it's just
That's
amazing to me.
That's a reaction.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's whatever. I
they're
mean-
stupid. They're fucking single as fuck. They're not married. So, like, understandably,
I don't want to be married.
would I want to be married and miserable?
It's the rage bait for
insufferable,
me.
okay? You're like, hey, it's fine, ladies.
man
If
keep us
you're
down.
stupid, just say you're stupid.
Hella.
Yeah,
and what about
You
it?
guys are calling
This
the
is why
same
I'm saying pussy
game.
for a living.
Playing the
And-
same game
I
as
make more
we
money than
are.
most of y'all.
Yeah, you're a whore.
I think it's
Of course, it's easy.
A sexy one. I
And I'll
love to
fuck
profit.
again for money.
Yeah,
Profit off of being
Exactly.
sexy, something you could never do.
yeah, sure. Okay.
Sorry, no one would pay you for sex. I'm
Thank God.
what a goal. Because what?
Because you do what you do, but you make money and you do it for free.
I think we
Did we
I think we
introduce this meeting right here?
I think we
We can move on.
yeah. But yeah, ladies, not to be an asshole, but you guys are very wrong on this topic, so that's fine.
It's okay, we can be
You've been
wrong.
scratching your head, hella confused this whole conversation.
All I know is my Latina bodies didn't say a
Because
word. this whole time.
I'm shocked at the fact that people would argue so passionately and so confidently without understanding all the facts and
We have
circumstances of
morals.
the event.
No, you're stupid.
This isn't a moral argument. This is supposed to be like an objective argument based on the legality
The
of a use of force situation.
The objectiveness should be based off of morals. The whole issue is that it's not based off of morals.
We're human, babes.
treat
We've been
how
humans.
treat people how you
We're
want to be
always
treated.
I feel like that's
I
very
wouldn't run someone over with my
contradictory
car.
from like what's been said.
That's the most natural
right?
What's
thing to do.
contradictory?
Be
What
human.
they're
born
saying.
on this planet.
What's contradicting in your
You don't
opinion?
think
Because
anybody
she
getting
was just
deported
supporting the
tomorrow?
Girls,
fact
Walmart
of like
outside,
the
please.
death of like certain people, right?
Yeah.
That would be immoral, right?
Exactly.
Like killing somebody. So
In
it's
cold blood.
contradictory what she's saying.
Yeah, in cold blood.
No,
She's
I
saying-
understand the morality.
She's saying
yes.
like,
I
this
think
is all about
people-
No,
morals.
she's
Certain
calling you
people
out for
should
talking
die.
about shooting ICE people.
Yeah, it
while-
just doesn't make sense. Like, how can one be right but the other one's
Thank
wrong?
you.
It's either all right
She's
or
smart.
it's either all
She's
wrong.
smart,
That's
Ron.
So
why
it's
I've
the
been
basis
quiet.
of
She's smart
somebody's
one.
done something wrong and
She's
they should
smart.
die for it. What happens after that? So somebody changes their actions or they continue hurting people.
To know what happens after death? Like,
Okay.
No, I mean when they don't die, when you don't kill them and you give them
And all the
mercy.
different shades
Morally,
that come in
he can
between
die
it.
because he did something bad.
Fuck that
But
nigga.
the lady that was gonna kill somebody in a car
Preach.
should have died. Got it. We got it. We got it.
Yo,
we
buddy
got
over
it.
there touching kids.
yeah.
We gonna keep them in our circle? For real.
Yeah, like if somebody's
Imagine. We're
doing
giving an example. An example. Imagine an example. Because you've been giving crazy examples tonight, too. Imagine. He's touching children.
Who
Are we
who
going to
you
keep
talking about?
him in the circle?
Wait, who?
There's no who.
You're talking about Trump?
It's an example.
whoever's touching kids.
Whoever's touching kids.
I mean,
You
if
thought
the shoe
about him.
fits.
Touching
Blue Trump
kids.
was touching kids. Would you not knock it over the table?
Bang. Kill that nigga.
Literally.
Done. Nuts. Done.
And they will not stop. You have done
Done.
so much
Personally,
moral
done.
reformation.
Get him out.
No, I respect that personal opinion. That's a good opinion to have.
Touching kids
Um,
compared to killing
We have
someone.
differing
Yo,
ones.
like,
Wow.
we were talking about immigration and enforcement and First Amendment.
We were talking
How
about
did
a
you
lot of
even
things
get into
tonight,
like
babes.
you just completely went somewhere else? Like,
But you've been
that-
doing that, too.
This is true.
This is
I feel
very
like
true.
we're still in the same
Well-
boat.
I
Maybe
think
not
so.
the same energy.
age, but the same book at least.
Valid, though.
This started. Do you remember how this even started?
Not even. You started the conversation, though.
I
We're
forgot.
here.
Like the
We're
smartest
here.
man in the
Yo, what's
world.
up, bro?
We here.
Listen, this is proven.
Yeah, like
right again.
you don't even understand. Like we started with Luigi Mangione.
Right.
Then she made a comment about the administration hating us
Right.
and that we would get arrested.
Right.
I asked her to clarify.
And then we started talking about morals.
And then she made the presumption that we were illegal aliens and ICE would fuck us up. Then we got into the Renee Good situation. So,
so
all of that
contradictory.
is through sequence.
Sequence.
This, what you're talking about, has absolutely nothing to do with what we're discussing.
But we
Yeah.
are talking about morals, right?
No, she
Were we
is.
not?
No, she is.
she brought it
Were
as a
we
part
not?
of an argument, which
We're
is
not.
inconsistent.
No,
But like
I'm
that's
just doubling
not.
down on the morals.
No, like it's
Yo,
laws.
okay.
It's two different
morals
things.
and considerations.
It's two different things,
Just
bro.
stop.
I feel like morals are lavish, man. We all have them.
Yeah.
We all
You girls are
see
smart,
different
bro.
things.
Wait, but didn't you agree with like
Unfortunately, we're
what
not
Luigi
all blessed
Mangione
that
did?
way.
I choose not to like
No,
respond to that.
you did.
I
You
don't
did.
necessarily.
She was saying, yes, it's rightfully
My
so.
fault. My fault.
Yeah.
But even then, like,
Hypocrite.
I feel like if you do
Hypocrite.
something wrong,
Hypocrite.
you do something more
So
wrong.
let me get this straight. So
They should be going through
hold on,
reformation
hold on.
before
Stop,
anything
stop.
gets
There should be a
decided on their
system.
life.
There should be a system that
Stop. Hold
correctly
on. Yo.
delegates how
do you
You're hypocrite.
do you
Hypocrite.
not understand?
Hypocrite.
There should be a system that correctly
Yo,
declassifies.
Okay.
You know, like
Look.
there should be one.
stop interrupting. You
It should
do
be
not
healthy.
understand that
It should be morally just.
You are
hypocrite.
saying an ICE
Hypocrite.
officer was immoral for defending
I don't
himself.
speak on it. I don't.
Then
That
you're
doesn't
in the
bother me.
same, but in your same worldview, a guy shooting a CEO for political reasons is justified and moral.
Gotcha, bitch. Do you hear yourself?
Repeat it.
No.
So you made an argument about the immorality of an
Right.
ICE officer using self-defense while simultaneously.
I didn't say that.
Stop
Pause.
interrupting me.
I didn't
Stop
say that
interrupting
though.
me.
I didn't say that though.
Because you were arguing anti-ICE.
She was a
You literally
US
were saying, "Are you
citizen
on their
who
side?"
posed
Blah
no
blah blah.
threat to
So
him,
that's you
therefore
basically don't agree with that.
outside his
With the
jurisdiction.
self-defense, fine. That's fine. But I find it interesting that in the same breath, you think it's moral for a guy to commit premeditated murder on an innocent individual.
I didn't say
For
that.
the greater good, yes, because there's
Innocent
more people
is-
getting
We were talking
hurt
about
in one
moral
scenario
goods.
than the other.
And that's what I'm saying.
One is actively
You're talking
perpetrating
about
evil
morals.
while the
One
other
is premeditated
isn't.
murder, and the other one is self-defense.
Did he not premeditate his crimes?
Oh my god.
Bro, you guys are fucking stupid as shit.
Wait, who not premeditate his crimes?
Chris calls himself daddy.
He's the only one that calls himself
I'm asking
daddy.
Literally.
He
He
called
Sniper,
himself daddy as soon as he walked in the
Oh.
room.
Literally.
Yeah.
Even taking shots.
Sniper gang. Who are you? Who you said what? Who was premeditated? What?
Sniper gang talking shit. Talking shit. Talking shit.
What's
Talking shit.
what's premeditated?
Go, Sniper.
Somehow I'm here.
What's premeditated? What were you saying? Like you were saying. I want to hear what you said. Something about premeditation.
So we're looking at this in this focal point of American law rather than actual morality. American law and morality do not go hand in hand.
Obviously
Okay.
not.
Would it be fair to say that you have a right to defend yourself?
Through American law, yes.
Yes, we have a right to defend ourselves.
Okay.
Don't we have a
So,
right to defend
okay,
ourselves against
so
the government?
If
Yes,
he,
oh, yeah, right. We have freedom of speech.
She was actually talking about it earlier.
Ways
Let
that
him
are
speak,
immoral
yeah.
and
Let him speak.
unconstitutional.
Whenever you talk,
she has no right to defend herself or self-defend defend herself if she was breaking the law, which is what she was doing at the time when she got shot. They tried to bring her into custody and she didn't want to comply. So there is no self-defense there. Her life wasn't in imminent danger, any of that. She actually put the officer's life in imminent danger. He had to use the self-defense. And then for you to make the argument...
So you're saying killing people is right then?
And then,
At the end of this
and then
discussion,
for you-
killing
can you
people
stop
is
interrupting
right.
for 2 seconds? And then for you to go ahead and try to say that, Luigi Mangione
I didn't
is
say
more
that.
moral. Yes, you did.
I didn't say
Is
that.
more moral than
Watch your
I
back.
self-defense.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
You don't even remember what you're saying. Like that's you know,
Morals,
ladies-
babe. Morals. Morals. I said morals.
You
I said
agreed with
morals.
you agreed with her.
They just
I
said
remember
morals.
that.
Yeah, you did.
You agreed with her.
You're a murderer.
Sorry.
Accept her. Accept her.
This is like the real me coming out. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
guess we're murderers now.
were you?
Yeah, so
so
premeditated murder
Shit,
for you
clown,
is
bro.
more moral than self-defense. Got it. Okay.
Shit, clown.
Okay.
Yeah, as
so
long as you plan it. We're
Hey, I
good.
got a smile.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently.
So let's go get the plan right, and then you're
Plan
good.
it out. You good?
Yeah.
Apparently.
This is actually really interesting.
Valid.
Now going back,
It
I
is.
guess. So you said you work for health insurance. Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Shocker.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are your parents together?
Okay, sorry. I'm single.
Are your parents together?
No.
Makes sense.
Birth control for you?
What?
Birth control for you?
No.
All right. And then
Please
race,
go.
put white.
Please get on it.
That'd be accurate.
All right. And